All right, Coach, obviously it probably feels pretty good to get back in the win column. Just kind of talk about your team's play and how you felt about, coming out and getting your first win in a while.
You're absolutely right. It definitely feels good to get a win. I thought that it was a collective effort. I thought that we had almost everybody who played contributed. And that's how our team, we have a lot of balance. On our team, we have guys that can play multiple positions. We have guys that can, we can go maybe 4, sometimes 5 off the bench. And I think it just worked out today. I thought guys' effort and energy was there the entire game. There's been games where we played good for a half and then couldn't sustain it the second half. I thought overall our guys came with great focus and great energy.
All right, Avery, for you, obviously the last time you guys played Lake State, they got you at their place. You fouled out. It was kind of a no good game for you guys. How does it feel to just come back here at your home place and get them back?
We didn't really we didn't falter after people what's going on with your team? Like, why are you guys losing, blah, blah, blah. But we kept encouraging each other. We stay confident. We're always encouraging each other. So coming home, we like playing at home. We shoot on these rims every day. So, we didn't really expect to lose. We expect to win every single game. So it's not really a surprise.
Coach, how do you think the presence of fans tonight impacted the game?
Well, I think it made a big difference. I think there's always, anytime you can draw energy from the home crowd, which they definitely are supporting us, we definitely appreciate that. And it definitely means a lot. I thought that at certain points in the game, it helped revive our guys, because sometimes we went down a little bit. And just having the energy there, I thought it helps a lot.
Could I ask you the same question? How do you think having fans at the game affected your playing today?
I love having fans at the game. We hang out with all the guys, so we hang out with all the fans, all the students. So, when they come out and support us, it means a lot. And like Coach E said, when we have them down periods, they're cheering us on. It's the energy, that little energy boost that we need sometimes to kind of pick it back up. Like, all right, come on, guys, let's do this. So.
Then one more question for you, Avery. Do you prepare differently at all going to this game knowing there would be fans, or is it just the same routine getting ready to play?
Same routine. Got to treat every game the same, fans or not. So, same routine, nothing different.
Cool.
And Coach, for you, obviously Ferris State coming to town, and they kind of took it to you guys at their place. What do you guys need to do differently to maybe have a different outcome on Saturday?
Well, I think having Avery this particular round will definitely help. I think that we're in better conditioning. That was right off time where guys had a break and had some COVID guys out. So I think that we're a better team right now than we were back then. So I just want an opportunity to play him again with our best. We didn't have Antonio today, so hopefully we'll have him Saturday. And we like to lace him up and play. So we're looking forward to Saturday.
Right, and jumping back, I know you were talking about balance. You guys played a ton of guys tonight, and it seemed like everybody that came on the floor really didn't have any negatives. It was a lot of positives. So just going forward, how can you use that depth, and do you trust a lot of guys now later in the season to kind of give you positive minutes?
Absolutely, I do trust a lot of guys. I looking at the stat sheet, and I didn't even notice it through the guts of the game that I didn't get Tyree back in there, and that was just maybe poor management on my part, but I thought Dave did play well, gave us some energy in the minutes that he played. And it's a good thing to have enough depth to be able to rotate guys in like that. And it was a night tonight where Tyree didn't get in. I hope we have a talk with him, and I hope he's not discouraged, because we need everybody's energy to stay up. Freddie didn't play as many minutes as he normally have, but in situations where we got Mike Robinson back and he's playing well. I thought Keelan came in and gave us some fire off the bench. I thought that Ray was strong on the glass. He hadn't been in a while. Didn't shoot the ball too well, but he made some free throws down the stretch. So just having that depth, I think it'll definitely help us out. And I think all of the adversity that we went through earlier in the year, I'm hoping guys learn from it. I hope we can build on it, because it allowed guys that probably wouldn't have played early to play a lot of minutes. So hopefully that'll help us and work in our favor down the end.
And Avery, for you, I know a lot. Obviously, like I told Coach, a lot of guys put a lot of positive minutes for you on the court. What's it like knowing that I can look left, right, center, I can pass to whoever, and they're going to make a positive play out there?
I mean, it just provides me like a lot of comfort. I play comfortably out there, knowing like if I throw a pass, like I got confidence that they're gonna catch it and they're gonna knock it down. So, I mean, there's no selfish ball on our team. We all trust each other and we all, trust each other's ability. So, it just provides like a lot of comfort out there.
Right now, obviously, for both of you guys, just stopping the losing streak was huge. How do you use this maybe as a building block going forward with not a lot of games left to play, but you kind of move into that postseason mode almost?
You can take it. We do now.
I mean, so this game was a big game. We've been talking all week about second half of the season, like let's turn around. So we definitely started off the right way, and I feel like when we were on the losing streak, the moral of the team and like the demeanor of the guys never really got too far down. We always just encourage each other, like, come on, we better than this. We can turn this around. So I think that as the season goes on, I've been telling people this all year that we're just going to keep getting better, and then by the time tournament comes, I expect us to be in tip-top form.
Yeah. So when you look at the first half of the season, and you think about 10 games, I think Avery missed 4 or 5 games. I think Darian missed 4 or 5 games. We had Braylon on a protocol that kept him out over the break from December 14th to January 3rd. We had quite a few instances where we had so many different rotations, and just like you mentioned, that we just had different lineups. So I think hopefully, knock on wood, all that is behind us, and we can have a full roster and guys are understanding how to play, and I think that'll make a difference. But anytime you have another game on the schedule as a competitor, you owe it to yourself, the university that you represent, and the people that invested in you to play as hard as you possibly can. So we don't look at the record and get discouraged, because all those things, the actual record, the games that's already in the books, we can't change. But you can definitely moving forward turn it around, and just like anything, the teams that are playing well later in the year, those are the teams that you have to watch out for. So we just want to be competitive and just keep getting better every day.
So aside from fans being allowed back at games, this was the first game with the dance and cheerleading team back at the games. How do you think having their support affects your guys' playing?
You want me to do that, or?
We can both do it. I'll take the first one. I think it's great. I think having the support of the cheer team and the dance. I think one, it provides that definite support that we'll need throughout the game. I think anytime that you can have student athletes supporting other student athletes is huge. I think that just like Avery mentioned earlier, you guys interact with each other throughout the year on campus, in classes, other events that's on campus. So anytime you have support from your fellow athletes is always big, and we're so appreciative of the cheer team as well as the dance team.
To back that up, I mean, like you said, we know some of you guys, so the energy that you guys bring and the support that you guys give us, it means a lot, and it just keeps us going while we out there, knowing that you got somebody watching, rooting on for you.